Hey everyone, my name is Anthony Bryan and I'm a personal trainer with a hemiplegia. And in today's video, we're going to do a 10-minute full body workout for stroke survivors and those of you with a hemiplegia. So in today's workout, we're going to do exercises for 1 minute at a time. And I want you to do the exercise along with me, so we'll do it together. So let's get started with our full body workout. Let's go. Okay, with 1 minute on the clock, our first exercise is going to be high knee marching. In this exercise, I want you to pick your knees up as high as you can, sitting upright and tall. Now make sure you're getting those knees up above your belly button height. So if you imagine where your belly button is, I want you to pick up your knees higher than your belly button, because the higher you pick up your knees, the more you're going to be engaging those hip flexors and lower core muscles. Get that march going nice and quickly, and do not take it too easy. March those legs nice and quick. So we're going to get those lungs working, that blood flowing around the body. We've got 20 seconds left on the clock. Do not let those knees drop any lower than that belly button height. I know that the fatigue is going to start to kick in, but I want you to really use the strength from those muscles and really pick up those knees as high as you can and keep up that speed. Good work. On to exercise number 2, and that is straight arm circles. Again, we're going to do this exercise for 1 minute. I want you to keep those arms straight out to the side of you and then get circles going around and around. And this is going to engage your shoulder muscles on the outside of your shoulders. I want you to keep those arms straight and those palms up in line with those shoulders. You should start to feel that burn kicking in already. We have 30 seconds left to go. Keep those arms up and do not let them drop too low. As you can probably notice, my weaker arm is not getting up as high as my stronger arm, but as long as your weaker arm is up away from the body, those shoulder muscles are kicking in and they're starting to work. So with practice, those shoulder muscles are going to get stronger and those arms are going to be going up higher. So just get as many circles as you can at the height that is possible for you. Exercise number 3 is going to be shoulder shrugs. In this exercise, I want you to shrug those shoulders up as high as you can towards your ears and then back down as low as you can. Now, the main aim of this exercise is to really get that weaker shoulder up as high as you can. So as you can see, my stronger shoulder gets up nice and high, but my weaker shoulder is not up as high. So I want you to really think about getting both up as high as you can, and this is going to help strengthen those upper back muscles. Now, as most of us are stroke survivors, that means we're going to have a dropped shoulder on one side of our body. But by doing this exercise, this is going to help strengthen those muscles, which are going to bring those shoulders up, making us broader and stronger. So get as many as you can in the last 10 seconds remaining, and make sure you're getting those shoulders up as high as you can. Exercise number 4, bicep curls. In this exercise, I want you to be sitting upright and tall with both arms down by your sides, and then bend them up as high as you can, engaging those biceps. Or if you want to do assisted bicep curls, hands together and bring those arms up together and down. Or just keep them by your side, and any movement you can will really engage those biceps. So as you can see, my right arm is easily doing bicep curls and my left arm is not so much range of movement. But by keeping that movement going, this is going to help strengthen the muscles and get them really engaged. Make sure those arms are getting up nice and high for the last 15 seconds and really push through that fatigue. You may have to really think about this exercise, but it's really key to get this movement going as it creates a pathway for that brain. Exercise number 5, now we're going to be doing bicep curls and marching at the same time. Or you can do assisted bicep curls and marching at the same time. Now we're really going to be working that brain, because your brain now has to think about moving the arms, doing bicep curls, but at the same time marching those legs. So it's really going to be challenging because it has to think about 2 things at once. Again, I want you to get those arms up nice and high and those bicep curls, especially on that weaker side. But at the same time, I want you to get those knees up nice and high, especially on that weaker side, so that those muscles are really working on that weaker side. Keep it going for the last 15 seconds. Knees up high, don't let them drop, and keep those arms going. Now we've got the whole body working, every muscle in the body really working. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Exercise number 6 is going to be side bends. In this exercise, I want you to sit flat on your seat and lean as far as you can over to the side. Try and touch the ground on the right side and then touch the ground on the left side. The further you lean to the side, the more core muscles you engage. Now these muscles are going to be working your obliques. So the further over you lean, your oblique muscles then kick in and help pull you back to the middle. So these muscles are key for your balance. So every time you feel like you're going to fall, these muscles kick in and bring you back to central. So the stronger these muscles, the better our balance. So really lean down as low as you can and make sure you're feeling a stretch in the side of your core muscles. That means the muscles are engaging and working. If you're not feeling that, lean a little lower. Exercise number 7, core rotations. In this exercise, I want your knees facing forwards and your hands together, and I want your upper torso to be rotating round to the left and then round to the right. Rotating round 90 degrees either side. This is going to be working your torso muscles and your core muscles. It's also going to be mobilizing your spine. So keep those knees facing forwards. Do not let those knees twist with you, because then that's the whole body working. We just want these upper torso muscles really working for the next 20 seconds. So really rotate around as far as you can. If you can, try and go further than 90 degrees. As you rotate round, you may feel stretch in those core muscles. That means these muscles are engaging and you're doing the right thing. So really keep up the good work. Exercise number 8, leg extensions. In this exercise, I want you to sit upright and tall, kicking one leg out in front of you so that leg is nice and straight on the right leg and then the left. So the higher your heel out in front of you, the more you're going to engage those quad muscles. So this exercise is all about engaging those quad muscles in the legs. The straighter that leg, the more the quad engages. Now you might notice that my right leg gets straighter than my left leg, because that's my weaker leg. But I get it up as high as I can, so I want you to get your weaker leg up as high as you can, because any movement is better than no movement. And the more we practice exercise, the straighter our legs are going to get. The more reps we do, the more fatigue is going to kick in. So you might find that those straighter legs are not so straight towards the end, but I really want you to focus on lifting them up as high as you can. Exercise number 9, leg abductions. In this exercise, I want one knee facing forwards and the opposite knee to go as wide as you can, preferably to 90 degrees out as wide as you can. But at the same time, I want your chest to be facing forwards. So chest facing forwards and one knee going out as wide as you can. So you're going to be opening up the hips. This is going to be working the outside of your quads and working those glutes. So go as wide as you can, then back together. Then the opposite side wide, back together. Now you might find the further we go into this exercise, those hips are going to start to stiffen up. I really focus on those movements, and the more we practice this exercise, the better our hip range of movement is going to be. If you want to make this exercise harder, then just speed up these movements from side to side. And finally, into exercise number 10, sit to stands. In this exercise, I want you to start from a seated position and drive up through both legs up nice and tall. Now, if you need assistance in this sit to stand, have your hands on your knees and push yourself up. Or if you want to make it harder, have your hands together, no holding on, and push up through your legs nice and tall and then down again. Now this is going to be working those quads, it's going to be working those glutes, and you may feel some balance working at the same time. Get as many as you can of these sit to stands. You might feel fatigue the longer we go on, but I want you to get as many as you can in this minute. We have 15 seconds left. Keep up the hard work. and get as many sit to stands. Really drive up through those legs. Last few seconds, keep it going. Last one, and relax. And there you go, that is our 10-minute full body workout for a stroke survivor or person with a hemiplegia. We did 10 exercises there and 1 minute per exercise. Now let me know in the comments how those exercises work for you, whether they were too long or too difficult or too easy, and we can make some new ones and make it a bit more challenging. Let me know, and I'll see you in the next video, and I'll see you guys soon.